What up, YTPC? Catholic Pipe Steer here coming at you. Man, a bit overgrown. I see. Time for a haircut and a trim. Anyways, yeah, I just thought I'd make a quick video today. You know, it's lunchtime here in the great state of Texas. Well, I think, I'm pretty sure we're all in the central time zone. I'm fairly sure. The state's kind of big, but, anyways. So, I am, let's get started with some house cleaning. I am smoking Amphora Full Aroma. Let's see if I have the bag here. Yep, Amphora Full Aroma. Again, I said this a couple times already. Wonderful aromatic, or natural aromatic. I don't know if it's actually flavored or not. Okay, so it's a natural aromatic with combining different sweetnesses of the Virginia tobaccos, but it's very delicious, very nutty, raisiny. Kind of reminds me of being in a forest. You know, I like it, and I'm smoking that in my Georgetown collector, and drinking a nice cup of dark roast. And I fixed my lighter. I think I fixed it permanently, because all these times, you know, well, let me get my lighter lit first. Gotta do that false light, get it going. That's better. Oh, there's lighter. You know, it's been I've been refilling it. It's going out, refilling it, and each time I refill it, it goes out even quicker. I'm like, man, what's the deal here with this sucker? This is well, for me, a high dollar lighter I bought, you know, for my passion, and I'm like, it's you know, dying quicker and quicker. Now, you know, me being a noob and all, you know, this is butane or whatever. You put that little thing right there, and I was just thinking, oh well, the fuel ran out, so I was just you know put the lighter on top of the thing and just you know kind of. You know, man, what was that? Kind of fill it up, you know. And each time, you know, it'd be quicker to fill, and then, you know, I'd light it, it'd work for a little bit, and then stop. And then I finally read the instructions on the bottle, you know, thinking, oh, I don't need no instructions, I got this, you know. And you're supposed to, when you go to refill the sucker, you're supposed to empty it out, because in the fuel there's compression in there, you know, so the compressed air can push the fuel up into the lighter, actually down, because you're supposed to do it upside down. And so when it burns, when the lighter burns, it's burning more fuel than air that's in the little tank here. And so when you run out of fuel, there's still air left in there. So when you go back to refuel it, that air that was left in there is taking up room, and so you're putting more air and fuel in there, and every time this thing runs out and you relight, you're just getting too much air, and you're getting more and more air and less fuel. So I was like, oh. So I got my little you know, pipe tool, use this thing right here, and pushed it down and emptied this. I'm talking, this thing was dead, wouldn't light nothing, and it was like shh. It took a good 6-7 seconds for the sucker to finally, you know, empty. I was like, my goodness. And so after I let it empty all the way, let it, you know, get to normal temperature, then I refilled it and left it on there for a good 10 seconds. And now this thing is actually heavy. This thing is probably twice the weight it was when it was empty. So I'm like, I can feel the difference. And now I have a good feeling that this is now going to last a while. Now that my ignorance isn't getting in the way of this thing actually doing its job. So I was like, so I figured that was a fun story to tell, you know. Lighter problems for pipe smokers. We got lighting problems. I can't keep this thing lit. Yeah. Yeah, something else I want to talk about. Getting a lot of requests in for top blends. You know, my top blends or whatever. And I thought, you know, that's a pretty good idea. So I think I'm gonna do, I don't know what I should do. I kind of like want y'all's input on it, like for the comments. One of the requests was for a top 10 video. Top 10 favorite tobaccos. And I was kind of thinking, I'm like, you know, I could find 10 tobaccos I like and then rank them, but you know, I'm not that well. I'm not that caught up yet. You know what I'm saying? I still consider myself a newbie in the pipe world. So I was kind of thinking do having one video do top 5 non-arrows and top 5 arrows, and that way. Because again, I'm an aromatic guy, so my top tobaccos, if you in generalize, my top 5 tobaccos would probably be aromatics anyways. But there are quite a few non-aromatics that I love. I mean, any of the Peter Stokeby's, like the Durbar, Dunhill Durbar, the H&H Burley Flake. I think they each have their own good quality to them, and so I'm kind of figuring out. So if y'all can leave some comments below, just like what kind of top tobacco video would y'all like to see from me? Would y'all like just like one video just aromatics, one video non-aromatics? Would you like a 5 and 5 in one video? I'm like, what would y'all like to see? Oh, I'm down for pretty much anything, but I'm just trying to. I've been kind of hesitant, you know. I have yet to do a top 5 anything on my channel, or top, yeah, you know, top whatever on my channel, because again, I consider myself a newbie. I don't think, I personally didn't think I was to the point that I could make a top 5 or 10 video on anything, you know. You know, I mean, I could, because, you know, like everything, this is my personal opinion. These are my top, but, I don't know. I guess I should. So, y'all let me know what kind of top video y'all want to see from me. Like how many? Top 8? And then arrows, non-arrows, combined. You know, just let me know. Oh, and, I am seriously having issues with this pipe. Not this video. It's of course not gonna be this video because y'all didn't see it. But I built me an intro video that I think is pretty awesome. That kind of sets the mood for my channel and for the videos. Well, me and my wife are still talking about it though, because it costs. This program I got, it's called KindMaster. OTC Piper got me on it. You can actually see his newer videos. You can see the KindMaster logo at the top right of his videos. I don't know. It's my personal opinion. My personal preference is, you know, I don't like it. I don't like watermarks. And I'm working on making an intro video and not having a watermark. This app that I'm using, this KindMaster, I think is well worth the money, but you know, we're just gotta do budgets, gotta think about how, you know, if, you know, cost versus use. Because honestly, I just wanted to use the program to make an intro video, and once I got the intro video, you know, I don't know, I don't want to pay all this money for a full-fledged app and app store. They're in app store or whatever, just to get my intro without a watermark on it. But you know, whatever. I will definitely let y'all know. Well, y'all will see once we finally make a decision. I get me a cool intro. I like the intro because it's got, you know, sliding words, and it's got a background audio that just kind of soothes you. You know, it's pretty cool. Oh, I like it. There we go. There was one more thing I was going to talk about, but I forgot what it was. Should have made a list. Anyways, oh, yes. So, OTC Piper, I won his 100 sub giveaway, and part of his, the winnings he gave me was a brand new copy of The Alchemist. It's the book The Alchemist. And my gosh, I read it cover to cover in 2 sittings. It was fantastic. I read man, what just happened? I read the part 1. It's in 2 parts, part 1 and part 2. I read part 1 first setting, part 2 second setting. And I have to say, this book speaks to me more than any other book I've ever read my entire life. I'm so thankful for OTC Piper and throwing that in as a giveaway, because the book spoke to me. It's like it's talking to you on a deep level, and it's just everything you want to hear and know about yourself, and thinking that, you know what, no matter what the world throws at you, everything's gonna be okay. It's just, the book's phenomenal, and I completely understand and know why it's an international bestseller from an author that was unknown before that, you know. It is a truly great book, and I almost want to just start reading it again so I can, you know, just like watching a good movie over again. Things you might have missed the first time over, you'll get. I kind of almost want to pick up the book and read it again. That's just how good it was. So, yeah. Anyways, yeah. I'm glad y'all join me for this quick Wednesday chat, and I hope all of y'all are having a wonderful day, wonderful smokes, and yeah, I just want to say thank you for the community. Me and OTC Piper are getting try to get a professional as possible show going for y'all here in the next month or so. We kind of talked about it and kind of let it be known on our last live mantle video. So yeah, be on the lookout for that as well. Some great things are coming for the YTPC community, and it's just me and my brother just trying to give back for as much as we've gotten, much as we've been given from the community. So just be on the lookout. Anyways, this is Catholic Pipesteader saying God bless and pleasant smokes.